Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man, and we're back in Canada. We were doing some harvesting. I was selling the last of some of the products that I have. I am toning things down a little bit in that, if you remember, I sold most of my animals. And to hold that down a little bit, I got rid of all the poo. But it's slowly coming back, of course, because poo never stops, does it? And it also runs downhill. So, anyway, I have $31 million so far from everything I've sold. And I ended up selling the last of this stuff that was here. I don't think there's any more to come. We'll get there. We'll get there. But, let me take a look. Did I or did I not put that sign back? I did put that sign back. Let me see what I've got for... stop that. Let's get in here. Going to go to the animals. Animules. And we're going to look at the cattle. Breeding sheep. That's not cattle. Breeding cows. We do have 3,092 milk in the breeding cows. We have 63,000 in the regular cows. Now, the reason why is, if you remember, I sold all the cattle, the breeding cattle. We ended up having 2 pigs. Now we've got 4. We had 2 cows. Now we have 6. So it's slowly coming back. The sheep, we had 2, and we've got 7. The sheep are breeding. The sheep are breeding like rabbits, evidently. So what are we going to do today? Well, I'm going to finish some harvesting. We've got harvesting going, so let's get that going again. Let's get this started. I'm just going to hire a worker here. And we have Mervyn Gilmore on this field. What do we have going over here? First of all, was this ready? It is ready now. So black beans, I don't know. I haven't done black beans before, so I'm assuming that we do them with a regular combine, but we'll find out here in a second. I'm going to try to hire somebody and see what happens here. Alright, looks to be the case. So we got black beans going. And then, what else have we got going? Let's just run through the combines. We got Mervyn on that one. Nobody on that one. What do we have that we need? Alright, we got Chris Baldwin working this one. Nobody's working that one. Nobody's working that one. Nobody's working the sugar beet. Okay, so I've only got one potato guy. He's going to do this and he's going to run over and do that. What was in field number 2? Field number 2. We have onions, and evidently the onion thing isn't in a category. Why not? Where is it even? Well, that's odd. Where's the onion guy? There he is. It just wasn't showing up. Let's put him in group 2. And then I had another one. This is the carrot guy. Let's put him in group 2. I probably have too many combines in one group, but at least I know where I'm supposed to be looking for the combines. So we've got Craig Wilson working the carrots, what's left of the carrots. And let's get the onion guy going. Alright, let's do that. This is going to be the end of the onions. And he doesn't want to do it. So I'm going to have to do it myself, I guess. Can't get anybody that wants to work here, so we'll do it ourselves. There's just one little strip left here. We gave the duty to Chet, but he didn't want it. He says, I'm busy. I'm at a party. I don't want to work. Okay, so onions are done. Potatoes on his last row there, I think. And then we'll move him to the next field. And then let's just take this guy in. I think did we put onions in the main silo? And if we did, can I just drop it in? Get rid of that truck that's in the way there. I want to do some production that I haven't done. I need to pick up the cigars. I haven't done any soy milk. I haven't done any fish. We're going to look at the fish for sure. I haven't done fish on this farm. I have done fish before on others. I think I did fish on Maverick. And I don't know if this is a different mod, if it works the same. I'm not sure. We'll run over and take a look what it's going to take. There they go. Alright, that's working. Is it putting onions in there? Yes, it is. Alright, that's all we got. Shut this thing down. Move it out of the road. I don't think I have any more onions. So I'm just going to run this guy up to the barn up here. I think I got all the manure moved to that silo right there, but we'll check and make sure. Alright, now let's run over and see how everybody else is doing. Carrot guy's running. Potato guy is done. Let's move him over to this other potato field. And it looks like the beans are done already. That was quick. Okay, who we got working? Alan Clark is working our potatoes today. Black beans. I've never done the black beans before, but let's see if we can do the same thing and just drop it right in the silo. Put the pipe out. I think I got enough room to wiggle around here. This farm's pretty good size. Can we get through? I think so. Maybe I shouldn't have put the pipe out. Would have been easier, wouldn't it have? I think we're going to be okay. This is easier than trying to find a truck, running out there, all that kind of stuff. Whoop, 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 come on. There we go. And there's something running on the board over there under the black bean section. Right, now let's see. We need to do... Let me open up the map. We're going to pop open TARDIS and see what we've got here. We have one. Those were potatoes. What was 5? That was the beans. What was in 5? Let's take a look. 5 is empty. Maybe that was the beans. I don't know. What? I think 5 was the one I forgot to seed. So let's run up to these other fields and see what needs to be done. Oh, I don't know if I can make it through there. Let's try to sneak over this way. Thank God the tracks aren't way off the ground. Whatever it is, it's green. Let's see what it is and if it's ready. It is ready. It's peanuts. Peanuts are green? Well, okay. Let's open our combine up. And we're going to find out what harvests peanuts. I'm going to try to hire somebody. And hey, looks like a regular combine will do the job. Right on. So let's see. We're going to We're going to what? We need to get another combine, but let's check the next field down the road, 22, and see how that's going. Once I get combines going, oh, rice is, and it's still growing, so that's not ready. Rice, huh? 21, what do we have? We got coffee, and it's still growing, so we're done harvesting for the moment. Now, I still have products to pick up, but I'm getting a little tired of doing that. We need to get the fruit picked up that's been produced here, and it looks like it's winding down. We must be running out of seeds and water and stuff like that. So it looks like the fruit is kind of winding down. We don't have full pallets there. So once we get this picked up, that might be the end of the fruit until we start the process up again, if we do. And I do have this stuff to pick up. If you remember, I picked up melons, and it's already almost full again. So I picked up melons and pumpkins in the last episode, if I remember correctly. So we've got that to do, but let's go take a look while we're waiting for combines to fill up. Let's go took a look. We're going to took a look. Let's go take a look at the fish factory, because I don't remember how to make fish. And then we've got, well, it's not that I don't remember how to make fish. It's I've never made it with this particular mod. I've made it on Maverick and such, but we've got a different thing here. And we've got a bakery we haven't used yet. We'll try that. We've got the soy milk factory. That's a wood chip doodle-doo. We've got something over here. I don't know what this is. It looks like a cell point. What it looks like is it looks like the building that we had for a potato factory, but that's not it. So, right, where's the soy milk thing? That's the bakery. Wasn't there a soy milk factory? What's this one? Wood chips. Empty pallets. Goods receipt. Is that for selling pallets? Well, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, for the soy milk, we need what? We need soybeans, liquid manure. We should have lots of liquid manure. Water, milk. Is it water and milk? Or water or milk? And the thing of it is, it's soy milk. Why would you need milk to make soy milk? So I'm not using milk. Fuel, pig forage. Really? Are you kidding me? Pig forage. Pig food. Or is that what it produces? What are the... Alright, wait a minute. Product is displayed. Product in and out. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's look at the fish thing. That's what we were going to look at right away. And then I've got cigars to pick up. We'll get that in a minute. I think the fish place is over here. Let's see what that takes. Water and maize, which is corn. Is that it? That's all you need? You don't need pallets or anything like that? Cool. I think I've got corn. Let's go find a truck. I don't think I want that truck. Where's the other truck? Let's try this one. Okay, so we're going to need some corn. Alan Green has a full tank, so we got to get a truck out there for Alan. But first of all, let's start the corn process here. Alright, then we'll get a truck out there for Alan. I can't remember which one was Alan doing. Alan was the peanut guy? I can't recall. See, we had Mervyn. Well, I think we've switched off between then and now, though. Man, he finished that potato field lickety-split, didn't he? I think Alan's out on the peanuts. Let's go take a look. See if we can take a shortcut through this guy's yard. That guy doesn't have much of a house. Yeah, I think this is it here. Whoa, spin out. All right, Alan, I'm here to the rescue. Here I am to save the day. Do they even look like peanuts? Or does it look like grain? I guess it looks like peanuts. Are they salted though? Probably not. Alright, let's head back to our truck. We should have our corn. We do. Let's head over to the fish factory. I can't believe you can make fish. You can make fish out of corn and water. How's that work? I think it's a hatchery is what it is. I don't think you're actually making fish. I think there's fish already there and they just eat the corn. Why fish would eat corn, I don't know. But there you go. I guess there's no fly factory here or anything like that. What the hell do fish eat anyway? I used to have a huge aquarium. I lost it somehow. I can't remember. Somebody stole it from me. Alright, so where's the corn go? On the other side? There. Alright, there's the corn. Let's just back this thing up into that area. Anybody see a trigger? There it is. Wee-haw. How much is it going to take? Will it take it all? There may be a limit. There is. What's on the back end? There's something on the back end of this. What is this? That's where the water goes. Alright. Well, let's leave the corn there for now. Let's go find a water truck. I can't remember if I've got water truck in a category. Alright, was this the water truck, or was I using this for a manure truck? I think I was using this for manure, but we're going to use it for a water truck right here. I was selling the liquid manure, but now I know there's a use for it. Something... No, wait a minute. That's the manure right there. I forgot that I bought a manure truck with all the millions of dollars I got. Where is our farm? There it is. All right, we're going to run in and get some water. Now somebody, God, what map was I playing? I need to go look. There was playing a map recently. Oh man, which one is it? I've got too many maps. There's a Robillard. The guy that has Robillard, in the new, there was an update, and in the new update there is a new stop milk trigger that's supposed to be used for the breeding sheep. I think. I may be mistaken. It wouldn't be the first time. But if that's the case, I'm going to bring it over here onto this map and see if it does anything for getting the milk out. Man, this truck really does not handle a weight very well. If we've got any water left over, I'm going to bring it over here and drop it in this soy milk factory. Remind me to do that, because I'm going to forget. Oh, man, that was bad. Wonder why the railroad tracks in here are so tall. Is that a Swiss flag? Don't the Swiss have that red flag like that? You see it on the Swiss Army knives. All right, see how this goes. How much water is it going to take? Probably a limit on it too. Still going. Yep, that's it. 25,000. Now, let's see what's going to happen over here. Is this thing going to turn on? Corn, 50,000. Water. It's supposed to make fish pellets. It looks like something's working. Look at that. It's already working. Sweet. What's over here, though? Oh, it makes two kind of fish? What is this? What does it produce? Fish and lubenforelin. Lebend. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's making it. So we'll just let it make it. Let's take this water and since it was just a few minutes ago, I did happen to remember that I said I was going to see. Look, that's what I'm thinking right there. You see the fish hatchery there. You see the fish floating in the water. I think there's already fish. You're just feeding them, and they're breeding and growing and blah 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 blah. That's how it works. And I didn't realize that it had its own entrance here. I'll have to remember that now too. And while we're doing other production, what does it take to get the bakery running over here? Water, looks like. Let's dump some water in here while we're here. That's a pallet. That's water. Let's do some water here. There it goes. Doesn't show us the hose, but that's okay. Didn't take much. 20,000. All right, and then what's this factory? Is this the? Yeah, this is the soy milk factory. And the soy milk factory is only open certain times of the day, if I remember right. Okay, there's where some grain of some kind goes. Where does the water go? Water. Right there. We don't have a lot of water left, but this at least gets some in there until we figure out what's happening. Okay, there goes the water. So we've got some water in there. Let's take a look at the magic window over here and see what it's showing up. All right, we got water. Okay. It's the product in, product out. So water goes in, milk comes out. I was reading that incorrectly. Soybeans go in, liquid manure comes out. Fuel goes in, and pig forage comes out. So we don't need pig forage. We need fuel, which is fuel. So there you go. Now, is there a refinery on this map? I can't remember. Am I stuck? And if I am, how in the hell did I get stuck? Seriously. How did I get stuck in there? Alright, well, we'll get unstuck. Just give me a second here. Let's just throw this guy into field number 1. Alright, we're going to have to do some more water over there, but I do want to figure out what goes in the bakery. I think the bakery takes a ton of different stuff. So let's grab some more water. Grab some more water. Let's grab a truck. I'm going to grab this truck. And soybeans, we know, will go in the soy milk place. And then we're going to need some fuel, but I can't remember if there's a refinery. Or if we just take fuel over there. Sugar beet, sugar cane, fertilizer. What was I looking for? Soybeans. Maybe we don't have any. I might have to grow some. Thought I had everything else. How come we don't have peanuts? Oh, we didn't bring them in. Never mind. Triticale, Sudan grass, sorghum, grapes, black beans, onions. We've got grapes. I think we've got grapes in that silo over yonder. Compost, wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans. Boy, we don't have much in soybeans. That was it. That's not even enough to start with. Alright, so there, we got to put that on the list of the next crop. Do some soybeans. Unless we've got a field that has soybeans on it that we could lease. Let's see. Alright, we're looking for soybeans. It's kind of a puke green color. And I don't see any fields that have that on there. So, anybody see any puke green? I don't. No soybeans. Wonderful. Well, let's go ahead. I don't see any point in taking this little bit of poopla over there. It's kind of pointless. Let's dump this back in here. And let's run over and see what I've got over here in this thing. I don't think I got soybeans, but I do! There's 256,000 soybeans in there. There's the grapes. We've got rice in there. We've got coffee and hops. We need to move all this stuff over. Alright, get our truck. Get some soybeans. It's not a lot, but it's probably a harvest's worth. Soybeans. That loads pretty quick. Alright, here we go. And after we get over there with the soybeans, we'll take a look, if I remember, at the bakery and see what kind of goods we need for the bakery. I think that other portable storage, you notice I've got one here and I had one back there. I put one back there not realizing that I had one already over here. I had this one over here to store manure. And I, for some reason, didn't realize that I did have that there. So I think the other one I emptied out, and so we're going to sell it. I don't have a need for it because there's already a storage there for, you know, the train depot. If I want to store stuff in there, I'll put it in the train depot. Okay, this is the soybeans. We're going to drop that right here. And then we'll have to get some fuel. I think I can just buy fuel. I don't think I need handmade fuel. Where's the trigger? There it is. Alright, soybeans. While that's doing that, let's run over to the bakery. See what it takes. Grains accepted: wheat, barley, canola, corn, oats, hops, millet, and sorghum. What the hell kind of a bread at a bakery would you make out of hops? Really? That's just crazy. I'm not making hop bread. Well, let's see what we've got most of. We've got a lot of barley. What was some of the others? Millet. We had millet. Oats. All right, tobacco. I think that's oats right there. I think that is millet, but we don't have any. We've got cotton. What the hell is that? Is that hops and that's cotton? That's mustard, I think. That is spelt. That's rice, I think. I don't know what the hell that is. What is this? There's sorghum. We don't have any sorghum. We got black beans. Okay, this might be something. I can't recall what that is. So I'll just have to look. We'll just have to look. We'll get our truck. Head out. We need fuel in there. I got to pick up what's in that combine. And we'll need to check on Alan again. He should be full of something. Should be full of peanuts. He's full of something, all right, Alan. That's terrible. I'm just kidding. I can't abuse my workers because I don't pay them much. They'll quit on me. They get paid in grain. Okay, I don't need soybeans, but what was I saying? Let's see what we do have. Well, I could go look at the board, couldn't I? I can't see the board from here. We got seeds. Well, I kinda can. Chaff, wood chips, silage, straw, pig food, grass. We have oats. Not very many. So I was right. That figure is oats. Tobacco, cotton. Those were hops. That white thing that kind of looks like cotton. Cotton looks like a flower. And no millet. We don't have any millet. We do have coffee. We've got mustard. I was right on the mustard. That's rye. I don't remember seeing rye on that list. Peanuts, rice, triticale. Now, triticale you can make bread out of. Triticale used to be the bread of choice, the grain of choice for making... No, wait a minute. Am I mistaken? I think I'm mistaken. It's not triticale. Was it sorghum? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Before they started using wheat, it was spelt. They used to use spelt to make bread, and then sometime during the early ages of mankind, they switched over to grains like wheat to do it. So, anyway, that's not going to help us any. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say sorghum? Because it took sorghum, didn't it? Sorghum. Sudan grass. Sorghum. No, we don't have any sorghum. Let's go check and see what we've got over here again. I'm getting confused. I've got to get these grains out of this. And I think this is empty. Let's check it while we're here, because if it is, I need to sell this thing. Let's check this thing. I don't think there's anything in it. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Alright, we can sell that, but that's a minor thing. Let me drive over here. Take a look at this board. Okay, we've got grass, we've got rye, grapes, tobacco, rice, coffee, hops. I'm not wasting my hops on bread. Soybeans and mustard. So there's nothing in there I need. Great. Wonderful. Now, I'm confused because I can't remember what it would take. What am I going to do with the oats? Seriously. What am I going to do with the oats? So maybe I'd take the oats and make some bread. Good old oat bread. Let's take another look at this board over here. We've got barley, canola, corn, blah, 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 soybeans, black beans, mustard, cotton. We got a little bit of oats. I don't think it takes rye. We got lots of rye. And what do you do with Sudan grass? Good question, huh? Let's just take the oats for now. Give me all your oats and nobody will get hurt. I sound like a very mean man. I sound like a rude man. Alright, here we go. We got a load of oats. I don't think he's going to take them all, really. Seriously. And then I got to find my gas truck. Let's see, I need to get a truck out to the field. I don't have enough time to do all this. When have I ever? There's a... No, that's not a fuel tanker. That's... I don't know why I've got that little water tanker. I should sell it, too. I don't need the money. I got $31 million. All right, bakery, here we come. We'll take a second look at the list here. The only thing I'm not going to use are hops. I don't mind using wheat, barley. Barley's on there, but there's no rye. Why would there not be rye? There's rye bread. Millet, sorghum I don't have. I do have oats. I've got corn, but I'm using it for other things. So I'm thinking that there's a reason to do sorghum or millet if I can make bread. So maybe that's what I should do. And then let's see, is that all it takes? Is just water and it needs pallets. Okay, we need pallets. Need to find this guy. Go get some empty pallets. Where am I? Where am I? There's the empty pallets are behind me, I think. I'm friggin' lost. I gotta go. Which way? Alright, there's my poo tanker over there. And I think the poo tanker might be full of poo. I need to check. There's the pallet place. Or the place where I dumped all my pallets, I should say. Is it over? Oh, I might be off a road. There they are. Alright, let's... Oh, I got all kinds of pallets laying out here. Okay, I don't need that many. I don't want to take too many. Evidently, the fish place makes its own pallets. I'm going across this field. I own it. I can drive on it. Yeah, I hear people talking about Farm Sim 2019. I've heard a couple of people saying, well, I'm not going to buy it because they haven't fixed anything that they should have been fixing or done things that they should have done. I said, how do you know? It's not out yet. So I don't know what to say about that. All right, so it didn't take that many. That's fine. But see, that's why I don't look at a lot of this stuff. I don't go to the page and try to learn all about the new game, because I'm just going to be disappointed if I do. And I don't want to do that. I'm just going to go, what did I need here? I needed fuel. But see, look, it's locked up already. So I can't put fuel in. It's locked up, see? I waited too long. I have to wait. What's the time now? It's afternoon. When does it open again? It doesn't open again till midnight, till after midnight. That's crazy. That's just crazy right there. Look, it's already making bread. Sweet! Already making bread. Let's go check the fish. I think it had its own entrance over here. Let's see. All right. Hey, I got a pallet already. And I got a couple of pallets of whatever that is. I need to look that up. I don't know what that is. Anyway, there you go. What's it look like? It looks like fish. So I don't know what the hell is going on. Huh. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. Maybe it's fish food. Who knows? Let me up. Let me out of here. I can't get out. Oh, damn it. Did you see that? I almost picked up that stupid gold. Where'd it go? There. Oh, it's up. Where is that gold piece? It's on the railroad tracks. I ran right by it, almost picked it up. I don't know how many I've got left, but if I get one or two more, it's going to be all over. I'm going to have to start looking for the stupid gold nuggets. All right, let's go get rid of the carrots before I run completely out of time. And it looks like the meat, if I sell the meat, that's all there's going to be. Because I haven't got any cows to put in there. See if my little trick works this time again. A little bit farther. There we go. There we are. All right. Carrots are done. Put this guy away. I'm not going to do carrots for a while. Golden nuggets everywhere. They literally are strewn everywhere. The ones I don't like are the ones where they take one or two of them and they hide them and you can't find them. That just torques me because I don't like picking them up in the first place. I don't like mini games in games. Why don't you just give me $1 million instead of starting the game off with a loan? Anyway, let's see. I want to go to the garage and I want to sell one of the storage units. If I can find the right one. I don't think there's a matter of finding the right one. I think you just have to click one, say sell it, and then click the one you want to sell, which is not this one. It would be this one. And if that doesn't work, then I'll go back and select the other one. So let's say yes. Okay, there we go. And with that, I am going to end the episode here. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you back in the farm, or on the farm, in the next episode. In the meantime, happy farming.